So hey there guys, I've just watched this episode, the final episode of season 2 of Attack on Titan. Um, it was good. It was good. But it's ended up like could have been bad. Could have been worse, I mean, but could have been better. But anyways, there was still a great episode. The reaction is the links are in the description, so watch them. And go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. Man, my glasses. So, the thing is, let's go and look that all. So we begin, excuse me, so we begin with my poor, beautiful Carla scolding Eren like he should protect your girl. And by the way, Eren ended up kind of protecting your girl, his girl. Fucking Titan. So Scream, episode called Scream. Man, it's episode 37 if you're like counting them without seasons. And Reiner throws goddamn Titans. Ymir like very angry on Irvin. And it looked like she's gonna attack him, but no, she's not that evil. She helped him though. He still ended up falling from his beautiful white horse. And I'm glad that Ymir didn't do that. And man, Erwin is sitting there like, I can be replaced. Goddamn, this man, he's sacrificing his soldiers, yes, but it's a commander. You sometimes have to do that. It's your responsibility. You have to win the battle, and if you have to sacrifice people for that, then yes, you have to do that. But he is like, he ready to sacrifice himself. I can be replaced, but no man. I have never seen anyone in this anime that is able to replace you. You're super smart. You're super badass. You're like awesome guy. You cannot be replaced. I've got goosebumps. So yeah, and guy dies. And Eren and Mikasa like sitting there, and this goddamn Titan tries to catch them, but Hannes appears and protects them, and he's like all like pumped, like adrenaline and stuff, like I'm gonna kill it. But man, Hannes, for Mikasa, I think for Mikasa being not damaged, it's going to be like that, like fly, kill, done. For Levi, the same, fly, kill, done. But Hannes, he's not a fighter type of a person. I mean, he had 5 years to train, but I suppose he's not that good. And then he was not able to get her. He's not that powerful, but still, he ended up uh, distracting her for enough for Eren to heal. But basically, half of the time of the distraction being him just being consumed by the thing. But you have to give credit to this man for doing that, for being brave. It's like the previous time he met this creature, he was not brave enough to fight it. And it's terrifyingly looking. I mean, there are quite a lot of titans that look weird, but this one looks super weird. It's like all deformed and super smiling, and his like cheeks and eyes are kinda like a good grandma looking, but it's very deformed. And this gleam on his face. So Hannah's starting to fight it, and Reiner like got rid of all titans. He's walking here, and Ymir's having doubts about what should she do? Like, should he help Reiner and Bertolt, or should he help our guys? And Krista understands that, yeah, you girl doing that for me, and she says like a great thing, like, let's not do that anymore. Just let's both of us live for us. But I suppose Ymir, she didn't do that in the end. She, we're gonna get to that, but I suppose she was like repaying the debt or some sort, because she ate a guy and he lost his life for her to live like another 5 years, and she feels guilty. But I mean, you have to be a super good person to like, yeah, okay, I even though I didn't want that, but I ended up killing this guy, which let me live a happy life. But now I can repay my debt and like, yeah, kill me. I mean, I don't think I would be doing that. I'd be like, yeah, well, this guy died because of me. That's very sad. But I'm gonna live my life so good that he's like his death. Like, I'm gonna, be grateful to him like all my life. But it's not like I'm gonna give my life just for the other one. I mean, it's a bit selfless, but it's normal for a human being. You want to live. Like, some people die, some people live. It's a world. It's a cruel world we're living in. But Ymir is like, yeah, I lived a little. Thanks for that, but it's time for me to go away. And I mean, she's not gone yet, but I suppose, she went with the guys, and they said like, yeah, we're gonna eat you to get back her power. Why won't you use her? I mean, she will probably not fight against their guys. So yeah, she's running, and Krista with beautiful flying moment. Let's start living for ourselves and nobody else. And with you, I'm not afraid. And like, yeah, she flies like super beautiful looking flying and kills a titan. Awesome. Like, it looked like very great. Yeah. And Hannes fighting the thing, and Eren like asks Mikasa to untie him. And his fingers are not ready. Man, you're regenerating so slowly. Maybe that's because of him being unconscious. Unconscious. Because when Ymir was, like that, she was also not regenerating like powerfully enough. But when she gathered back her, you know, mind, she like started regenerating. Maybe that's the cause. Because he should have regenerated already. She unties him, and he like, yeah, I'm gonna fight that thing. I'm gonna fight that thing. Goddamn, bites himself. No, it's not working. So the previous time with Ani, he was not like, he had no command to kill the Titan. He had no reason to transform. But this time, there is a reason bigger than like everything in his life. For Carla, man. Killing this goddamn man. I missed an opportunity to scream for Carla when this goddamn thing was killed. It was so brutally murdered, man. So it's not working, and Eren like eating his own arm, being super angry. It looked so painful. Reiner's getting here, like, man, and Jan's falling. Some titans falling near Jan. He's falling like blood from his nose, and Armin like, thank you, Armin. Armin and Jan, they're quite often together. Uh, I like that. These are two quite smart and great guys. And Armin saved the guy, basically, he saved his life. So yeah, Hannes continues to fight. Eren continues to transform, like, actually eats his arm. Like, it looked like he ate his goddamn finger. It doesn't help with. It's not helping with regeneration, though. Let me rewatch that. And Little Titan comes to Armin. He was quite slow though. Poor Armin. Renner starts running, like people are dying. They protect Eren. That's basically the guy, one of the two guys who saved him, I suppose, from the that Titan who ate his arm. They continue to protect Eren. But no, the last guy dies, like screaming Tain Choi, and yeah, he dies, poor guy. Han is doing pretty good, by the way. He sliced the leg, part tendon of the leg, if it's correct way to say that. So it falls on the knees. But man, right after doing that, he got sketched. I'm not gonna watch that again. And basically the same, almost the same picture. This fucking thing in front of a sky not tries, but actually eats a human we're attached to. Eren like sees that and bites him even more, but then poor Hannes, he just eats half of a guy. He eats the half of a guy, and he just dies. Poor man. And then wow, I mean, it was all yeah, all said, and but I've noticed the crazy, absolutely crazy Aaron's reaction. Not only Aaron's reaction, but the whole scene with voice acting and everything. He's like starts laughing nervously, I can do anything. You're like a loser. Everything like that. None more, none more. Nothing, nothing. That was a crazy voice acting, to be honest. I'm rewatching it. Nanimo, you idiot. You haven't changed, all damn it. You can feel that scream, man. Mikasa sees that her man is suffering. And she gets kinda horny. I mean, maybe I'm not using that word right, but she gets like all like seductive, and like chicks and stuff, and like yeah, she almost proposes to him, almost kiss him in the end, and she supports him like it's not true. He's like, I wasn't able to save the guy. Man, she looks so great. Just look at that. Just look at this. And she starts like, yeah, you saved me. You gave me the scarf. It's not true. It's not true. Arigato for that. But the man, people in the army's looking at them like, guys, it's no time to kiss each other. Like, please, they're killing us. And Eren actually looks at Armin at this point. I never thank you for everything you've done for me. You've always stayed by my side. Arigato. You taught me how to live. Arigato. And there's this fuck that. Why is not working? It's already late. The Titan who jumped. And Mikasa. Here it is. The thing that jumped. He was trying to eat them, I suppose, but then, like. changed his mind. Man, she said some interesting word like mafru about the scarf. Mafura umai dekurete. Arigato. Mafura umai derugete. Or something. Mafura umai dekurete. I'm almost speaking Japanese. I wonder what of this words was a scarf. And I mean, I have quite a few guys from Japan watching my videos. Like 18% of whole viewers. That's crazy. And I'm being like, Mafura. They're probably laughing at me now. And she almost kisses the guy. Yeah, she was going for it. But this is not the best place. I mean, you're going. It looks like she was basically almost preparing to die at this point. But no, Eren's like, nope, not gonna die here. Gonna protect you. My mom said that, and like, I can wrap the scarf around your neck as much as you want. Yeah. And what's up happening? I'll keep doing this, man. This thing. So he regenerated super fast. What's up with that? It like turned on. Why was it not working before? Like super fast regeneration. Like at this frame, you can actually see like almost like electricity going from it. You know, it regenerated insanely fast. And he screams, hits the goddamn thing, and she's like surprised, I suppose. But then, bam, electricity. Everyone felt it. Like Reiner, Bertel, Troll, Polt, and Ymir. And he punched her, and she's like, what? And the Titan in the back started running like crazy. Man, and that looks so badass. Eren's like making a like visual punch, like virtual whatever, like makes a punch that is not connecting, but the Titan flies and connects instead. This is excellent for us. But why? So Eren, it was not like you there, go kill it. It just he wanted that and screamed, and it worked. So it's not like you're controlling Titans by saying them what to do. He can control them like on a mental level. Because Monkey was speaking with them. I mean, it's not like maybe he was not controlling them by speaking. He was just like, yeah, looking cool. Uh, you know. So Mickey will be like, whoa. But Eren didn't actually say to kill her. He wanted to kill her. And it worked. And the Titan, this Titan, and every other Titan, they all went killing it from the hugest territory. You can see like half a kilometer away from it. And a lot, man. There's quite a lot of Titans here, by the way. If not Eren's super ability reveal, I suppose they're all gonna would have died. Probably even Reiner. Why Bertolt is not transforming? He's a huge ass Titan. He's not damaged. But I suppose if he's not transforming, there's a reason for it, right? He either can't, either it's not effective for this case. Because Reiner did that. And they're running, crawling, doing everything they can. And this Titan here, like, yeah, they're eating her basically like they ate Annie. And everyone's shocked, right? Erwin, Sashikoni, everyone. They're just massacring. Why are they eating that Titan? Because Eren, man, they're actually ripping her face off. For Carlo, by the way. And Ymir says, like, so Eren was really a coordinate, right? So they wanted. So the whole operation was to gather that power of controlling Titans, I suppose. Because they wanted the coordinate, and if, like, they were saying, like, if Eren is not coordinate, we should get back and get it. And so looks like this power is the coordinate, the power to, like, actually to coordinate Titan's actions. So it looks like our enemy can create Titans, but they can't control them. Why is that? Maybe we stole the power from them to control the Titans. Why do we have that? Maybe, maybe those three girls, Maria, Sina, Rose, they all three got like random, not random, but different powers. One can summon Titans, other can control them, and the third one, some other one. And it's a very common thing for a basically every country in the Middle Ages for like what's it called? Let me be smart here. Man, I without glasses. I forgot. One sec. Palace Intrigues. It's called here. So yeah, it's Palace Intrigues. Like yeah, three daughters and one kingdom, and they started fighting for the for being a ruler, and ended up, you know, man, I'm starting to forget how to speak. Not share. To divide. So they separated, divided from each other, and we ended up with the power to control Titans. They ended up with the power to create them. What was the third power then? To create walls. Doesn't look like a very good power. Basically, yeah, that's basically how we could create walls. We could command them. Like, yeah, stay right here and do the crystallizing thing. So our power is technically enough to do that. That's an interesting idea. That can be true. And there might be a third side. I was telling before in previous discussions, like very like quite a long time ago, that there might be a third part to this conflict. We don't know about it. We don't know what it wants. Maybe it's a monkey titan. Maybe he's from the third part of the conflict. No. Maybe you know what? Maybe the first part of a conflict us. We can control titans. The second part of a conflict is the monkey titan and his guys. They can create titans. And the third part of a conflict is Rainer, Bertolt, Annie, and poor guy, Marcel. They have an ability, to create super duper titans. Or maybe they have not the ability, but they have like few of them in their control. Or maybe they have the ability to actually create them, but it looks like it's not like they're creating them. It's like they're giving this power from one to another in a very not very nice way, to be honest, to the one who gives the power. Though no, they all were a titans at some point. So the third part, no, they also can create titans. So no, this is the same part. So the ones who create titans, they also have these warriors. And the third part, it's unknown, to be honest. But, it's an idea that's probability for us to think about that. So we had a power to control Titans, and they wanted it badly. Because, yeah, it's great to have, like, huge ass monstrous things that can kill your enemy, but it's bad when they can actually kill you as well. So they wanted to have the control over Titans from us. Why? Why we had this power and we're not using it? We're we know. I mean, we don't know what we think that Eren got his powers, Titan powers, from his father, and we don't know where his father is from. I was speculating for ages about him being an outsider as well. It's like, we lived in peace for 100 years. We lived in peace. And there were titans outside the walls, and there were, uh, Survey Corps. They were going outside. A lot of people were dying. So if we had a power to control titans, we could have easily controlled them and said like, screw you guys, get away. Though, man, it's so weird. It's like one argument and one counter argument. If we had if we had power to create to control titans, yeah, we didn't like dealt with those titans coming here, where we were not using this power, right? But we somehow built the walls. Maybe it was not us in the end who built the walls. Why would you use it here and not use it there? And so we live for 100 years. But then, like, how. So Eren was what? Eren was 10 years when the invasion started in the year 845. So in the year 835, Grisha and Carla should have been doing that, even the year 834, I suppose, for Eren to be born. And so he lived here at least for that long. And if he's stolen the power from someone from outside the walls and ran here. And man, he has a basement. What's with the basement? Maybe the third piece of a power is there? Some super duper epper mapper power? And it's lost in the very first episode? Why our enemies took like 10, even more than 10 years to get here? To get that power? Why now? Why was he hiding it? Such a great power. Even more questions. Alright, guys, I'm not gonna spend time sitting here, but something's not like something's not connecting. It's like, yep, but nope. One part is connecting, the other part is not connecting. It's like the puzzle is here, but you just cannot. There's missing stuff. You cannot see the picture. You can only like connect few pieces, but other pieces are not connecting. It's like building a puzzle with the like half of it being some trees and stuff, and other half of it being blue sky. It's almost impossible. Like there are like few thousands of pieces that are blue, and you're like, that kind of looks like yeah, but who knows? That's very difficult. So yeah, back to the anime. By the way, I was discussing the anime, not just speaking out loud about stuff. So Ymir's understands about that means even inside the walls, there's there is a future. Even inside the walls, there is a future. So they were saying about there is no future inside the walls. But now there is future inside the walls. And this future is Eren, judging by Ymir. And Eren, with Mikasa on his back, Reiner's running toward him. I can believe it. How did the grenade fell right into the lap of the worst possible person to have it? I mean, for you maybe, but we have to beg. I can say without a doubt that you're the last person in the world I would ever want to have that power, Eren. Eren is not using this power for bad. He's not using it at all. He just uses it just randomly, unintentionally. But he doesn't want to kill humanity like you guys. He just wants to get rid of a Titans, and with this power, he can do that. He wants to get rid of the Titans not because he hates Titans just because they smell bad. He hates them because they kill people. They killed his mother. They killed armies. Like they killed a lot of guys, great guys. We're a victim here, and Eren having this power. Why is that bad to have him that to for him to have that power? And why is it even worked? Why was it not working before? What triggered that? Because I mean, he after Mikasa, like Mikasa had like such waves towards the man that he's like, oh yeah, testosterone boost, and I can control the world. Don't you dare come closer. And they felt it right away. They felt it, so they also feel the. I'm going to kill both of you. He's he's not saying outright to Titans again, like kill them. He just his mind is like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. And those Titans are like, oh, he wants to kill them? Come on, guys. Let's show the boss how we can do that. And their eyes are red. They're like, yeah, ready. They're running. I wonder if they killed the Titan thing, because the you can see. I'm gonna show you. You can see here. You can see her body. It's not like consumed totally. I mean, probably they killed it, but who knows? Maybe not. Titans can regenerate. Were they able to deal with her? So yeah, they're attacking them like crazy, and even Eren doesn't understand that. Eren commands the escape, like yeah, and Ymir decides to go with them. Like she says, sorry, protects the guys. They're running away, remembering poor Hannes. And then we get back to Wall Maria, night already. They're all here, they're all tired. And basically, mission failed. Even though, even more, they lost a member, Ani. So there were four of them. One of them died. But they somehow, like, they got the power back, I suppose. In the face of Ymir, but they lost Ani, so the mission was unsuccess, totally unsuccessful. And she, like, as I've said, like, she, like, yeah, I'm gonna go with you because I understand something. Like, I understand you guys, and man, I wish I could understand them. As I've said, I don't like hate them, but I don't like them as well. They're enemy. They killed a lot of people. They're dangerous. They want that power to control that. If they get it, what's gonna happen? They're like are going to like rule the world or what? As I've said, they may be forced to do that. But even if they're forced, they're still doing like bad stuff. So they're enemy. You have to understand me, and I wish I could understand them, and I feel for them as well. But our guys, I care about our guys even more. So Ymir being a nice girl, crying, poor girl, she understands that her days are coming to an end, and they show us the place where Levi lived, the underground city. So the people were evacuated there, and during 1 week, they felt like they cannot sustain this amount of people, not enough supplies. So after the week, they checked the whole wall and like, yep, no hole. Let's leave again on the sun. And we get back to Trost. We see Erwin Smith with a little beard, looking badass, and everyone's here. Pixie's here, and Levi's here. I wonder what were they speaking about. Maybe that's an important thing, and we were gonna see that in a flashback in season 3 or something. So thank God Erwin is alive. Hanji with Konyi, they explained that probably humans, Titans are human. And poor Konyi, he was trying to ignore that the whole season, but now he is facing the sad truth. And Levi, like, are you telling me that I was killing people this whole time? I mean, it's different, Levi. It's different from killing people. They were people, yes, but after the transformation, they're Titans now. They're monsters. They're not people anymore. And yeah, they're saying the Titans completely ignored everyone and run towards Bertolt and Reiner. So the command was So powerful, like the Titans from a huge territory felt it. This is one hell of a power to have. You have to practice it and use it. We can use those Titans to fight back. And Armin notices this, like, yeah, it was your command. It was you who said that. And Jean again giving Eren responsibility in doing that. And Eren like, yes, I'm going to use that. I'll control the Titans. I hope, man. I wish you don't need to spend like few minutes and waiting for someone to die before you can use your powers again. Titans appear to really transformed citizens of Forgako. Yeah. And Eren like, whoa. I've said that I've noticed that he's very, very interested in the origins of a Titans as well, just like Hanji. Not that much as Hanji, but still, he's fighting, he wants to know the truth. Basically, as all of us. And he's brightened up, he's like, whoa, that's a huge information. Just imagine living there, not knowing anything, you're just thinking that they're like, yeah, angry Titans are coming and want to eat us. But then, bam, people can transform into Titans. Bam! You have your own Titan people human thing. Bam! You grab another one, an enemy one. Bam! There are like a few others. Bam! Stupid Titans are human. Like, the information is just gathering, gathering, gathering. And they know that there are people outside. They like had this of something, retaliation or something. Telling that no, Titans are not just bad creatures. There are like people, and they sent here by evil guys outside the walls. So we just our whole world changed. Levi's like, Erwin, why are you smiling? But Erwin says like, man, because with this we've come one step closer to the truth. Just one step, not one. I mean, just one now, but there were quite a few steps before. How many leaves? Yeah, it cost us a lot, but I don't like our odds. Undeniably a step forward. Man, Erwin's face, this man, like dedicated for life. Will fall. This wall between us and truth will fall. And as a viewer, we're actually like that. We have a wall between us and truth. And we're trying to break it, just like Erwin, just like Hanji, just like everyone. We're here, we want to know the truth. With them, you can relate to them, and we see the badass scene, which ends up on a monkey. So there's huge amount of titans coming from the Wall Maria, and the monkey sitting there, having fun on the sun. So I suppose he sent them again, and he's like checking his glasses. Mada kana? Not yet, eh? Mada kana? With the voice of like evil guy. Mada kana? Kana ni kana. Go away. We don't want you here. And that was the episode. The whole coordinate thing, the whole Eren being able to control Titans is crazy. But I have more questions about where this power, why it ended up being here, why was it not using, where we were not using it. Why do they want this power? How will they use it? How would you? How is you? How do you even use it? How Eren like why? Randomly happened. A lot of questions, but I don't think there's answer. There were at least some answers in this episode. Just a bunch of new questions. And yep, that's it. That's it, guys, for the season 2. It was quite a ride, filled with quite a lot of technical issues. For all of you who watched all videos, mad respects, guys. That's great. That's awesome feeling having all of you like writing comments from one video to another and being nice. That's great. I like that. But, it takes a lot of time and effort to do this, so I'll probably have to rest a bit. I'm not sure how long. So today is Wednesday, 27th. Uh, well, I suppose I'm not gonna start uploading new videos before the next week starts. But probably, who knows. I'm gonna make another video for us to discuss about the whole opening thing and about where to expect new videos over the season 3. So yeah, keep your ideas, thoughts about all that in to this to the video that is coming. Yep, thanks for watching. That was great. That was awesome, and it is sad that it's came to an end. Though I'm gonna rewatch it again after I think during the New Year's holidays there's going to be quite a lot of time, so I can sit like in a day, watch the whole thing, maybe in the 2 days. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.